Located in the warm Caribbean waters around 60 miles due east of Puerto Rico, steeped in unique culture that spans generations, lay the British Virgin Islands. It's reported that Christopher Columbus sighted the islands on his second expedition in 1493. Overwhelmed by the sheer number of islands and cays, he christened the archipelago the 11,000 Virgins in honour of St. Ursula and the 11,000 maidens who sacrificed themselves in 4th century Cologne. The British Virgin Islands of today is a modern jurisdiction with quite developed infrastructure, a vibrant financial services sector and a tourism industry that continues to play host to thousands seeking the holidays of their dreams. In 1959, the US dollar was introduced as legal tender in the territory, and in 1967 was adopted as the sole legal currency. No exchange controls or restrictions are in place on the movement of funds or goods into or out of the territory, or on their conversion into other currencies. Since the introduction of the International Business Companies Act in 1984, successive governments have made significant progress in developing the British Virgin Islands as an international financial services centre. The twin pillars of the economy are tourism and financial services.
I would say the success is really twofold. It's been success based on our reputation, most of which rests on the level of regulatory accomplishments that the jurisdiction has been able to attain over the years, and as well our partnership with the private sector. These are the people who actually know the products and services, they have the expertise. We partner with them to make sure we take that information out to potential client markets. And so that success has been a combined one. With our Financial Services Commission, with our private sector, the government is then able to bring to potential clients a level of confidence for the services that are available here in the BVI.
Since its formation in 2002, the International Finance Centre has played a central role in the marketing and promotion of the territory's financial services sector on behalf of the BVI government. In partnership, the public and private sectors are committed to further strengthening our core services in company incorporations, trusts, banking, insurance, shipping registration and investment business.
Helping our own community to understand the significance of being a financial center. I think we have developed quite overnight in terms of our success. And so as a people, we're sort of catching up to our own success. That in itself can present certain challenges, but it also shows the level to which the BVI has, by virtue of potentially our regulatory regime, our legislative platform, and our legal platform, created the best commercial environment for businesses and for clients to conduct their business.
The BVI's leading position as a high-quality international business jurisdiction owes much to the island's growing and stable economy, its political stability, its sound regulatory environment, and the wealth of intellectual capital that exists on the island. These attributes have resulted in the BVI becoming the jurisdiction of choice for many financial services institutions and practitioners.
What we need to do now as a people is recognize how we can continue to make a contribution to the sustainability of that environment. And I think that's what we're working to on a very regular basis.
The balance between a sound regulatory framework, an entrepreneurial business community, and a government that is committed to the development of leading-edge legislation means that there are clear advantages to doing business within the BVI.
I see a great future for the BVI, both in the area of financial services, certainly, but as well as a country. I think coming out of the recent financial crisis, the BVI was one of those countries, a small country though that we are, that really did not suffer as much as some of the others, and it might simply be because we are a fairly conservative government, public service. We've taken a fairly conservative approach to things, but as well our financial services sector are very skilled, qualified contributors to the industry here. And that has been able to bring a certain level of balance. And in my mind, what we're looking to do now in terms of growing certain sectors of the industry can only return positive results.